The border that divides the United States and Mexico is almost 2,000 miles long. Here in Tijuana, a crude fence separates the two countries, dividing a countless number of people from their families and what many see as a better life. This area is known as Colonia Libertad. Each cross that has been placed along the wall represents 100 people who have died crossing the desert, trying to make it to the United States. It stretches about half a mile. In the colonial postal area of Tijuana sits the Casa Migrante. It is the first stop for men who are deported from the United States back to Mexico, who don't have anywhere else to go. It is run by the Scalabrinians, a Catholic order dedicated to working with migrants and refugees.
Welcome to the Casa Migrante. My name is Father Pat Murphy. I'm the director here. 50% of the people who ended up here at the house are people who have been living in the United States for 8 years or more. 30% living more than 11 years in the United States. So that means they don't have as many roots from where they came from. They do have 3 options when they come here. They can stay in Tijuana and make a life for themselves. They go back to where they came from, and some will try to cross again. We will give you support you for 2 weeks. And we just ask you help with the chores when you're invited to do so. And this is the meal schedule. If you arrive at these times, you'll be able to eat.
"31-year-old Daniel Adrian has been staying at Casa Migrante for 3 days. He was just deported from Glendale, California. He crossed the border when he was only 17.
I crossed the hill by foot. I walked through the desert for 4 days. At the end of the first day, I had no food. We had no food or water, so we kept walking until we got to the San Diego Expressway. After that, I was able to get into Los Angeles. I had no family and nowhere to live or anything.
Daniel, like many others, didn't have anywhere to go when he was deported. He is very thankful for the casa.
I was afraid because I don't have any relatives here in Tijuana. Where am I going to sleep? What am I going to eat if I don't have a nickel? I don't know anyone here.
Across town, in an area known as Little Haiti, sits the Church of the Ambassadors of Jesus. It is currently home to about 140 Haitians who have fled their homeland and are now in limbo.
They have come due to economic necessity. That's why they have explained to us, because of economic and also climatic issues that happen in places where they have been. The majority are from Haiti, and they can't feed themselves. They can't support their family. They don't have the resources, and that's why they decided to travel in 10 countries to reach the border here in Tijuana and cross to the United States. That is the final goal. When the current president, Donald Trump, won the election in the United States, changed all the possibilities of crossing. With this, they have made the decision to stay in Mexico, and for this reason, the Mexican government is providing them with a humanitarian visa for a year. After that year, we do not know what will happen, if it will be extended or if there will be any other solutions.
My name is Mario Barrios, and I'm from Tuxpan, Nayarit, Mexico. I got picked up on a Monday. By Wednesday, I was here already. I've been living in the United States for about 38 years. I got my family over there. When they arrested me and they told me, well, you can't be here, just take your kids with you. But I can't take my kids because they're born here. You know, they're studying school here.
The border wall, a manifestation of the divisions of our society, sits here, separating Tijuana from San Diego. For many of these invisible citizens, the wall and the unknown will keep them from getting into the United States. Still, others will risk it as they cross into what they feel is the land of opportunity.